Let's go ahead and choose OK. And then let's exit out of the backlink checker. Now let's go ahead and clear our URL harvested list. Let's click yes. Let's go ahead and import those URLs back into ScrapeBox. ScrapeBox is going to take a second. Now let's go ahead and click on remove duplicate URLs. Let's click yes. It's asking us if we're sure we want to remove duplicate URLs. Once ScrapeBox is done removing the duplicate URLs from our list, let's go ahead and click on OK. Now what we want to do is we want to split up this list into something more manageable, just like in the earlier video. And as I said earlier, I like to split up my list into multiples of 2000. So let's go ahead and export the URL list and export as text and split list. ScrapeBox is going to ask how many entries per list would we like to split that up into. I like to use multiples of 2000. I find that that's sufficient for my internet connection and my computer and RAM and all of that other good stuff to make sure that I'm not getting a lot of timeouts and 404 error codes. So let's go ahead and click on OK. And let's save that split list. And let's click on save. Let's name that split list. And then let's go ahead and click on save. And now we can run it back through ScrapeBox Blog Analyzer again and repeat our steps from earlier about how to export and add to an existing list. So what we want to do is click on load list, load from file. Let's go ahead and navigate to where we saved our links. And let's import those in. Let's go ahead and check our connections. Let's keep it as something reasonable, nothing crazy, or else you're going to time out and get 404 errors. And let's go ahead and click on start. All right, and while that's running, here's the difference of what we did in the previous video in comparison to what we're doing now. In the previous video, that was just one URL, and we were able to extract that many backlinks and analyze them. This time, we took just a bulk of blog engine URLs and ran all of those at the same time, and then extracted all of the links off of all of those blog engine pages. And then we analyzed all of those links, backlinks. Now we're running them through ScrapeBox Blog Analyzer to see which ones are compatible with posting directly with ScrapeBox. So I'm going to say it again. Yes, this is a process, but it has been worth it for me because I'm already getting URLs, WordPress, movable type, blog engine, Drupal, etc., B2 evolution of links that I'm able to post to instead of trying to make it category specific or randomly scraping some WordPress blogs. All right, now that that is complete, let's go ahead and click on Save List to save all URLs as an Excel file, all fields. And there's a reason for us saving it as an Excel file. We want to use this Excel file to scrub against our future harvesting for backlinks to make sure we're not doing duplicates. So in a nutshell, all of the URLs that are returned by the ScrapeBox, by the ScrapeBox Blog Analyzer that says unknown, we're going to scrub that against our list in the future so that we're not reanalyzing duplicate links. So there's a method to the madness. Let's just go ahead and save this as an Excel file. And then we want to go back and run through the process again. Let's click on Save List, save Capture Blogs to ScrapeBox Harvester. Let's go on over to ScrapeBox and export the URL. And we want to export that. We want to add that to an existing list. Now we want to navigate to our master link list. And let's go ahead and add that to our capture blogs. And we'll do the same thing for WordPress. Let's choose Save List. Save WordPress to ScrapeBox Harvester. Let's click on Export URL List. Add to an existing list. And let's add that to our WordPress file, our master file. And we'll do the same thing for Blog Engine. You want to choose Save List, Save Blog Engine to ScrapeBox Harvester. I'm going to click on Export, Add to Existing List. And let's add that to our Blog Engine master file. So forth and so on. And just keep rinsing and repeating the process.